and legacy rolls on. Literally, hundreds of people rode the annual Freedom Train today. NBC Bay Area's Joe Rosado Jr. shows us what made today's march even more special.
25 years ago, as a Freedom Train left San Jose for San Francisco, 7-year-old Melissa Cook was aboard with her grandmother.
My grandmother, she's always made sure that she's kept us up to date on what's going on in the world.
Today, Cook returned to the train for the first time since. She wanted to experience the celebration of Martin Luther King Jr. as an adult while honoring her grandma.
A lot of what she did for me, opening my eyes to the world around me, made me the person I am today.
For many, this annual pilgrimage is about remembering the people who paved the way. And no one, they said, cut as wide a path as Dr. King.
He was surrounded by violence, but he always took a Christian stance that he would opt for love.
The annual Freedom Train pilgrimage honoring King and the civil rights movement has taken place more than 30 years. But as the train reached San Francisco, there was an extra sense of meaning today because it coincided with the second inauguration of President Obama.
So a lot of people, they never expected to have an African-American president, so this is really a good experience.
Adrian and Anthony Murphy brought their 2 daughters from Tracy to take part in the march.
Well, I think it's important that they understand the responsibility that they have, to carry this on. Martin Luther King was for equality. I want them to always stand up for something.
The Murphys joined hundreds of people filing into San Francisco's streets in tribute to the freedom marches of the 50s and 60s. Many were filled with stories of parents, grandparents who weren't allowed to vote.
And now we are out here parading to let them know that we are alive and we are good folks and we need to work on helping each other to get better than what we are.
So give yourself a round of applause.
The march ended at Yerba Buena Gardens, where speakers told of King and his legacy. But for many, the chance to travel by rail and foot as King, the Freedom Marchers once did, was the most powerful journey of all. Joe Rosado Jr., NBC Bay Area News.
It's so special to have the inauguration day on Martin Luther King Day as well.
That it is. Well,